Because of widespread wildfires in British Columbia and elsewhere, much of the Pacific Northwest, including Seattle, is covered by a thick layer of smoke for the past couple of days, coming through at the same time as a heat wave. The thick smoke blanket, and with it, diminished air quality, is even stretching down to Portland. The smoke cloud is so thick and widespread that it's clearly visible from space. But what does it mean for people here on the ground? How bad is the smoke? The Puget Sound Clean Air Agency (PSCA) has rated the air in the whole region, Pierce, Kitsap, King, and Snohomish counties, plus the Cascades, as ranging from unhealthy for sensitive groups to just plain unhealthy, depending on the area, up from just the former on Thursday. PNW Smoke Collaborators are a collection of county, state, and federal agencies, plus Indian tribes, that work together to map the smoke's progress. If in doubt as to which rating better represents public health risk, use the more stringent of the two, reads their blog. As of this article's publication, Smoke Collaborators map shows all of Seattle's pinpoints as unhealthy. As of Friday, that's consistent with the Department of Ecology's map, which shows all Seattle area map points with a regular unhealthy rating. It could be worse. The rating scale goes higher to very unhealthy and hazardous. But even though our air conditions aren't at the top of the scale right at this moment, smoky air is still not an ideal condition for anyone. What does that mean for me? Here's what that unhealthy air quality means. According to the Department of Ecology, many more people than average may have breathing problems or have worsened symptoms of existing lung or heart disease, says their guide to the ratings. The department recommends that at this level of air quality, everyone should limit time spent outdoors. Everyone should avoid exercising outdoors. That includes sports teams, the guide notes. While everyone should limit their outdoor time, those with certain health conditions, like asthma or a history of strokes, should just stay inside, the guide says. In regions rated unhealthy for sensitive groups, that children, pregnant, and older adults, and those with pre-existing heart or lung conditions should stay inside if you can. The Washington State Department of Health has even more detailed recommendations, including how to tell if the smoke is adversely affecting you. Looking for relief from the smoke? Only a few clear spots on SAT this morning, including the Central OR Cascades greater than 4,000 feet. The Olympics pic.twitter.com MOU 6 Anks, NWS Portland at News Portland August 3, 2017. Is there a burn ban? A Stage 1 burn ban is in effect throughout King, Kitsap, Pierce, and Snohomish counties. That means no charcoal barbecues, no campfires, no fire pits, no fireplaces. Why is the smoke reaching this far? Nature's air conditioning is broken, a spokesperson for the National Weather Service told the Seattle Times. What does that mean? The wind patterns aren't running like they normally do in this region. Instead of the wind we normally get from the Pacific, we're getting air blowing in from inland. This is contributing to the heat wave, and also bringing that smoke in. How long will the smoke last? It depends on what the wind does, and who you listen to. Some forecasts say it'll let up sooner rather than later. KIRO 7's meteorologist says that while it's going to start to dissipate soon, it'll still hang over Seattle for Seafair weekend. The Northwest Weather Service's Seattle chapter says the smoke will be around for several more days. This article has been updated with the most recent information.